In this video, I'm going to show you a bunch of cute Disney things, mainly Loungefly bags, which you can get from Very Neko. And yeah, it's going to be a Loungefly haul more or less. Let's go! Hi everyone, how's life and welcome to another one of my videos. Today, as I mentioned, I want to give you a little haul of some Loungefly bags, some Mickey Ears potentially, t-shirts, a lot of Disney goodies basically, all from Very Neko, and I'll leave the link to them down below because they've kindly gifted all these items to me and they're an awesome website, an awesome team of people as well. I've worked with them for a while now, and if you love Loungefly bags, they're a really cool website to go to. So I'm going to show you a bunch of things. I've got quite a lot of things with me at the moment. I'm going to start with the Loungefly bags, I think, with the first one being one of my Loungefly grails, and grail, if you don't know, is basically like the ultimate Loungefly that you want. And I feel like a lot of you probably would have guessed this, but it's the Pocahontas Loungefly Backpack. It's one of the mini backpacks. I've not used this yet. It's brand new. I cannot wait to use this. I love Pocahontas. If you didn't know, it's one of my favorite characters of Disney films. I've even got a Pocahontas tattoo here. You can kind of see her face here. Yeah, I absolutely love Pocahontas, and I think this Loungefly bag is beautiful. I love the rainbow going on. Love that it's not just Pocahontas, but you've got Meeko as well. And the details on this Loungefly are also really cool. So like these bits in the water are actually embroidered, which is just so beautiful, as well as these birds as well. So many cute little details. I just think it's a really gorgeous Loungefly bag. And on the back as well, you've got this detail here again. Very cool. This isn't embroidered or anything, but it's a nice little touch again. I like that the zips are gold. Normally I'm not the biggest fan of gold when it comes to zips, but I feel like it works so well with this particular Loungefly bag because of the kind of yellowish gold that they've got going on as well on the front pocket. I don't know, it goes well with the whole vibe of the Loungefly in my opinion. Let's have a quick look at the lining inside because I haven't actually done that yet. Look, it's full of stuff because it's brand new. Like I said, I've not used it yet, so well, let me get all of this out. Loads of paper to keep it nice. Oh my god, the lining. Wow, Lord have mercy, the lining is beautiful. Look at that. It's basically all the kind of colors of the wind in a way. It's all the tree leaves on a blue background, different colors. In many ways, I actually I feel like I might even prefer the lining to the front of the bag because it's just so beautiful. Loungefly, if you're watching, make another bag and just use this print all over it. I would definitely buy it. Anyway, that's the first Loungefly, and don't forget, I do have a link down below. It's an affiliate link, so if you want to click on it, if you want to purchase this bag from Very Neko, the link will be down below for you also. So if you can hear some background noise, I've had to have all the windows open. It's very hot in London at the moment, and it's the only way I can film, otherwise I would just be dripping in sweat. Next Loungefly bag from Very Neko is one that you may have seen in some of my videos before. I actually last used this in my Walt Disney Studios tour video, and I kind of showed it to you in that video as well. But it's one of my absolute favorite Loungefly bags ever, and it's this Rex one. Look at this. This is actually a Very Neko exclusive Loungefly. So again, the link will be down below if you want to have a look at this. And it's actually a little bit bigger than the regular mini backpacks as well. So if I put this next to the Pocahontas one, you can see Pocahontas is just a tiny bit smaller, so slightly bigger this one. And I love the design. I absolutely adore the design. I've got a Toy Story collection with Loungefly bags, so it's so cool to have added this to it. I think Rex is such an awesome character. I love his little feet here as well, how they're kind of dangling. He's adorable. Love the Loungefly logo, Pixar logo. And again, on the back, some details. This is embroidered. Were you scared? Fear me, please, because as we know, Rex, all he wants in his life is to be a scary dinosaur, except he's really not. He's just a friendly, lovely, cute dinosaur, isn't he? The lining of this, again, is a pretty cute one. Look at that. Look at all these mini Rexes inside the bag. I think it's so adorable. Of course, you've got your little zip as well, if you want to put some loose change maybe in there, or some cards. But I really like the lining of this one. Of course, you've got your side pockets as well on this, and the front pocket. And one really cool thing actually about this bag, which just makes it extra special, in my opinion, is that if you press on Rex, which I will do in a second, you might hear something. I hope you guys heard that. It's basically Rex trying to be scary, like roaring. Let's do it one more time. That is funny, not gonna lie. When I took this to Disneyland with me a few months ago and I had it packed in my suitcase, as I was trying to pack other things, like kind of putting things around it, I heard the noise and I was like, oh my god, why is this making a sound? Like I didn't realize this made a sound until I was taking it to Disneyland. And then I had to make sure I packed the Loungefly bag in a way in my suitcase that wouldn't then constantly be making noises. It's honestly fine. Like once I realized it makes a noise, I realized I couldn't put anything like close to it, and then it was absolutely fine. It didn't make any noise whatsoever until I got to the parks and then chose to press I said, you know. Next we have another Loungefly bag, except this one is not a backpack. Even though I love the backpacks, and I think the backpacks are probably the most popular Loungefly bags that you can get, I also really do enjoy the kind of shoulder ones. I feel like it's nice to kind of change them up a bit from time to time. I've got loads of backpacks, and sometimes I need ones that aren't necessarily backpack shaped. And so this one, again, is one that I'd seen just on like Instagram and stuff for a long time, and I thought it was adorable. If you can't tell, this is Boo's Door from Monsters Inc. It's adorable. This is a shoulder bag. You've got the little strap here. And yeah, this is Boo's Door. I'm going to show you the back of it as well before I show you the details, which make it even more special. But this is the back. You've got the Pixar Loungefly logo here. Really cool. You've got Randall here as well, of course. Look at his face. But the coolest thing about this bag is that from the front, of course, you've got Boo's Door, which is a gorgeous design anyway, and the flowers on her door are embroidered. Very cool. But look at that. How amazing is that? I love Monsters Inc. I feel like it's quite an underrated film when it comes to Pixar films. It's one of my absolute favorites. I love Sully, I love Mike, I love Boo. I think she's adorable. And I just thought this was such a creative, cool bag. Like, look at that. You've literally got Sully here, like in a 3D way, and Mike in front of him as well. And it's like they're in the door, they're in Boo's door, if that makes sense. I think that's so cool. And actually, you'd be surprised as to how much you can fit in it as well, because it's quite a long bag. Well, by the way, sorry if you can hear some noises, it's just like the strap on the desk in front of me. But yeah, I used this again on my last trip to Disneyland, and I could fit a lot of things in it. Even a bottle of water can easily fit in this. But I wanted to show you the lining, because I think the lining again is pretty cool for this. So this came out for, let's have a look, the 20th anniversary of Monsters Inc. So it's quite a unique, special bag. Again, if you want to have a look at this, if you want to purchase this, I do have a link down below, and you can actually get a discount as well. So make sure you do use my discount code if you want to purchase anything from Very Neko. I do have all the information in the description of this video, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit more as well at the end of the video. Because if you're going to get these backpacks already, you might as well get them at a discounted rate if you can, right? Anyway, let's move on to my last Loungefly bag that I want to show you, and this again I've not used yet, but I cannot wait to use it. This is another shoulder Loungefly bag, and once when I saw it on the website, on the Very Neko website, I was like, oh my god, this looks adorable. You guys know how much I love Chip and Dale, and look at this. Look at this cute design. Sorry, I'm just going to close it for now, but you can see Chip and Dale, you know, carrying this giant donut, which, believe it or not, donuts are actually some of my favorite desserts. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of desserts, but when it comes to desserts, some of my favorite desserts to get are donuts. I love a good donut, especially a chocolate one, like the one that Chip and Dale are carrying over here. On the other side of the bag, of course, you've got, again, the Loungefly logo. Very cute. I love how, like, they seem to have taken a bite off the donut as well over here. Very cool. It's got the handle here, and then when you open it, oh, it turns into a pink donut under it. That's cool. And then of course you've got the strap in there again, because I've not used it yet. It's all brand new. You've got some papers in there again, because again, all brand new. It even smells new. It's so nice. Right, the lining in this, oh my god. See, initially I thought the lining was just some donut, but let me try and show you as best as I can. So I'm not sure how well you can see this, but the lining in this is just a bunch of different donuts, some chocolate ones, some maybe strawberry ones, pink ones, and then you can see Chip and Dale's faces in the middle of the donuts in the holes. Like, wow, that is honestly adorable. Such a cute idea. Right, let's put this away. I cannot wait to take this to Disneyland Paris with me on my next trip, hopefully. But yeah, that's it with the Loungefly bags. However, I still do have a couple of more things to show you. The next one being these ears. Look how cute they are, and actually in really some funny ways they kind of match the donut Chip and Dale bag as well, even though they're a different color. But yeah, these are some Minnie Ears. As you can see, these are actually again Loungefly ones, and you can see the dessert is like, you know, the sprinkles on the cakes or donuts or whatever they are. The cute classic mini bow in the middle as well. Thankfully with Loungefly ears, the tag isn't as big as the ones that you get from the Disney store or Shop Disney, which I appreciate, because sometimes when you buy Minnie Ears from Shop Disney, the tags are like so long you don't know what to do with them. But these ones are very reasonable. And I'm just going to put them on so you can see how cute they are. I have, again, used these before. You might have seen me wear these in some of my Disney videos, Disney vlogs on my channel already. But I absolutely love them. They're really comfortable. Loungefly Minnie Ears just generally tend to be more comfortable than the Disney ones, from my experience at least. But yeah, I really, really like them. I think they're very cute. Again, you can find these on Very Neko with a link down below with my discount code. And actually, whilst we're here, I thought I'd show you my t-shirt as well. So the t-shirt that I'm wearing right now, hopefully you can see it here. Oh, how cute is this? This is, of course, Ariel. And it says something like, while dreaming of another world, because obviously Ariel, all she wants is to be part of another world, not of her underworld, undersea world. She wants to have legs, you know. You know how I feel about Ariel, but at the same time, I do love her. I do love The Little Mermaid as a film, and I do think that Ariel is a very, very pretty mermaid. You can buy this t-shirt on Very Neko as well, which is very, very cool. So Very Neko, of course, is not just about Loungeflies. Loungeflies are probably the most popular things that they do sell on their website, but they do have some Disney t-shirts as well, and, you know, other franchises as well, other things that people love, not necessarily just Disney, Harry Potter, etc. I really like this t-shirt, so very, very happy to have it. Thank you again, Very Neko. Speaking of t-shirts as well, I do also have another t-shirt from Very Neko, very similar to this, that is actually currently in the wash because I used it in Disneyland Paris on my last trip, but it's of Jessie. And again, I'm going to show a photo of actually here. Hopefully you can see some photos of me wearing it in Disneyland. I absolutely love that one. Like, you guys know how much I love Toy Story, and I don't actually own a lot of Jessie things because Jessie's not one of my favorite characters, but I think sometimes you just have to represent her as well, right? Because she's part of the Toy Story franchise and I can't just leave her out. And I particularly loved kind of the color of this t-shirt with the blue background again, and Jessie's face right in the middle. I got quite a few compliments when I wore it to Disneyland last time, especially in Toy Story Playland. So yeah, there you go. The link to that as well will be down below in my description if you want to check it out yourself. The next thing that I absolutely love, again, this is another Loungefly bag, except this time it's a wallet instead of a big backpack or a shoulder bag. Let me actually take it off. Oh my god, look at this. This is so cute. So on one side you've got Minnie, and I love her ears. It's like almost like a balloon Minnie, you know, like the ones that you can get from the Disney parks, the Mickey and Minnie balloons. And on the other side you've got Mickey, and you can actually get a backpack of this as well, but I've got so many Loungefly backpacks that I decided to go for the wallet, because I feel like I don't really own a lot of wallets and they can be very useful to be honest. And this one, let's have a look at the inside. Oh my god, wow, it looks amazing in there, like really nice, very chic, which is something that I never thought I would call a Disney Loungefly bag, but it does look really cool, and loads of kind of compartments, loads of places for your cards. This is actually going to be very useful for me. I need to use wallets more often. Like, I'm very bad at using wallets. I just kind of put everything in a backpack and then I stress trying to find things, but this I feel like is going to be a lifesaver. And I love the plastic smell of the ears. I think this looks adorable. Very cute. The link to that again will be down in the description below, and you can get 10% off if you wish to, or 5% if you're watching this after 2 weeks have passed from posting this video. I have a couple of more things to show you now, and again, sorry if I don't look my best. It is a hot day today in London, but let me take the ears off, because the next thing I want to show you is again something that you might have seen me wear in some of my Disney vlogs recently, and it's this really cool Rex bucket hat. I mean, look at this, so cool. I absolutely love it. Rex is one of my favorite characters from Toy Story. I think he's just adorable, and obviously with it being summer, I mean, on a day like today when it's so hot, it is, I guess, as I said, I'm melting, slowly melting. Yeah, a bucket hat like this would just be ideal, wouldn't it? Like, bucket hats are the in thing, I feel like, at the moment. And if you're going to Disneyland Paris or any of the Disney parks worldwide in the summer months, or any time really when it's warmer and it's sunny, a bucket hat like this representing Rex and Toy Story I think would be adorable. Again, this is one that I got quite a lot of compliments on when I wore it to Disneyland Paris. I think it looks so cute. I do have a couple of photos of myself wearing this in Disneyland Paris as well, so if you want to check those out, follow me on Instagram. I'd appreciate that. Maybe like this photo so I'll know that you've seen it from this video. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I feel like it's very summery. I love having loads of Rexes on me. You guys know I love like really big printed stuff. I'm all about prints. I'm all about extra things. You've seen me wear all these like cake-worthy t-shirts before, which you can also find on Very Neko from time to time. They do tend to sell out quite quickly, the kind of the t-shirts that I wear with the all-over prints. But yeah, this is why I really like this one, because again, it's all those are printed Rexes. What else do you want from life, really? Cool. And the last thing I want to show you in this particular Very Neko haul is this shirt, and I'm going to start with the back of it. It's actually a cake-worthy shirt again. Sorry, oh my god, why is Sorry about the noises. It's a cake-worthy shirt. And as you can hopefully see, it says "We scare because we care." Again, the famous line from Monsters Inc., which I absolutely love. It's so cute. And I love, again, the color of this as well. You know how much I love blue, so kind of the patterns just of the shirt as well. It's not overly Disney. Obviously, the back of it is in some ways, but from the front, and I'm going to try and show it to you as best as I can. So from the front, the only thing that you see actually is this embroidered Monsters Inc. logo, and that's it. That really is it. And it's a nice kind of, honestly, this is something that I would wear just in my everyday life, not just in Disney. Obviously at the moment it's a little bit too hot for this. I did take this to Disneyland Paris with me last time I was there as well, so I'm gonna see if I can put maybe one photo here so you can get an idea as to how it looked. But I didn't wear it too much because on my last trip to Disneyland Paris it was very hot, so this is something that I'm gonna probably save until the autumn months when it's a little bit cooler in the parks. But yeah, that's a cake-worthy shirt that they sell on Very Neko, and they do have some other designs as well if you want to check them out. But I feel like that's more or less it in terms of my haul today. There was a lot of things. I'm so excited to now be able to use the Pocahontas bag because I was kind of saving it as brand new as possible to show it to you in this video, but it's one of my favorite bags that I've ever owned in terms of Loungefly bags, and honestly all of these things are. This is my discount code. Hopefully you can see it on the screen. It's just Sam for God. You put the code in at checkout when you buy anything off Very Neko, and normally it would give you only 5% off, which is still an amazing saving, but the Very Neko team have been kind enough to increase the discount to 10% for the next 2 weeks. So starting from today, for the next, I want to say 13 days, let's say, if you use my code, you're going to get 10% off of anything that you purchase off of the Very Neko website, which is amazing. So make sure you use it. If there's anything that I showed you in this video that you enjoyed, or if you'd like to purchase it, 10% off only for the next couple of weeks with my Sam for God discount. But if you watch this in the future and 2 weeks have already passed, you'll still be able to get 5% off with my discount code, which is still a bit of a saving, And as I mentioned before, every single thing that I showed you in this video will have a link down below in the description, so you can click on it and check it out and purchase it if you want to get some 10% off as well. Thank you again to Very Neko for sending these items to me. I love every single thing. Can't wait to use them. And yeah, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. Follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.